What's a Sabaoth? Hi, this is Pastor Doug back again with another Bible brief. Today I want to take a look at Romans chapter 9, verse 29, and ask that question, what exactly is a Sabaoth? Now that's a word you don't hit too often in the modern evangelical church. You will get it if you sing Martin Luther's great hymn, A Mighty Fortress is Our God, Lord Sabaoth is Thy Name. But where is it? Well, it's in the Bible, but you have to dig a little bit. It's in Romans 9:29, and this is the English Standard Version, the ESV, which is a great translation, and it reads, as Isaiah predicted, if the Lord of hosts had not left us offspring, we would have been like Sodom and become like Gomorrah. Now, Sabaoth is a Greek word, and it's right here. It means hosts. And you see that in some older translations of the Bible. If you go, let's say, to the New American Standard Version and read the exact same verse, Romans 9:29, and it begins, and just as Isaiah foretold, unless the Lord of Sabaoth. There it is. So Sabaoth means host. This is quoting Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. Paul is quoting from that great Old Testament prophet, but he's using a very common Old Testament name for God, the Lord of hosts. And so this is referring to God who is in command of all the angels of heaven. Probably the best verse to show this is 1 Kings 22:19, and we read, and the prophet says, I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right and on his left. When you translate that word host from Hebrew into Greek, it becomes Sabaoth, Hebrew being the language of the Old Testament and Greek being the language of the New Testament. So Sabaoth is a Greek word that is used to describe the Old Testament Hebrew word of host. And clearly the reference as you read through the Old Testament, it's the heavenly hosts. The Lord commands a mighty army. He is enthroned in heaven, and the angels worship him in glory. And so Lord of hosts is a title of God describing his power and his glory. So when you sing that great hymn, Lord Sabaoth is his name, you are ascribing great power and glory unto God. Well, I hope that helps. And as always, Christ's grace and peace to you all. Amen.